Wait, which class topic in event handling? Yesterday class we completed. What event is it? Answer it completed. Yeah, how many events done total? On change, on input, on click, three. Yeah. Just you can check this email. Just we have the other.jpg file for the first HTML. Right. So here we have the data just I taken the mouse over and mouse over example, guys. Just you can take the image tag. Image tag we have the img tag, just image tag, and we have the empty paragraph to display the data. If we take and what empty paragraph. Simply can run this code, I click and I think here we have the folder like images folder file. So the images folder contains the data. Just you can write the images / other.jpg file. Right click with what? Open the live server. Once if you open the live server, then we got the image like this. We got the image. See, mouse over means what? When you place the cursor on the mouse, when you place the mouse cursor on the image. When you place the mouse cursor on the image, we should get some message. When you mouse over, we should get another message. Mouse over and the mouse out. Mouse over and what? Mouse out. That's what guys. Just you can write the on mouse over. We can write on mouse over. On mouse over equal to you can write one method for that, one function for that. On mouse over function. So on mouse over, just we can have the function like handle mouse over. Handle the mouse over. And here you can write the function like this. So when you place the cursor, then handle mouse over executed, then you can write the script for that. Just you can write the script. Write the function. What the function name guys here? Just you can write the function. What the function in here? Handle mouse over, right? Good. See when you place the cursor on the image, you place the cursor on what? Image. Mouse over on the image. What event is triggered here? On mouse over is triggered. What event is triggered? On mouse over is triggered. It is calling the function is what? Handle mouse over function. It is calling handle the mouse over function like that, and you can write the I need to print some message. Yes. To print the message, already we taken empty tag here. What empty tag here? Paragraph tag we taken. But ID for that here? Display. Then tell me how to get that ID here. Document get element by ID. Just you can give what? ID name dot. I want this message, right? Message means what? Inner HTML. Inner HTML what? The mouse cursor on the image, right? The mouse cursor. Tell me guys, the mouse cursor on the image, something like that. You can write the message, right? That's it, guys. Just you can come to the file. So just you can click on the refresh. Now see the output here. Then you cursor is outside of the image now. If you place the cursor, now you got this message, right? So you got one message. That is called mouse over. That is called what? Mouse over. When you place the cursor, output is coming. Mouse out also we can write the code for that. On mouse out we can write the code. On mouse over and next one is what? On mouse out. On mouse out equal to what? Handle. Handle what? Handle mouse out. Handle mouse out. The function we can write like that. See, this is like mouse over. This is called what? Mouse out. Just you can have one more function like just you can write the function for the function will be here. Handle mouse out. Handle mouse out. Just here also you can write the message like the cursor is what? On the image or out of the image. Yeah, the cursor is what? Out of the image, right? Exactly. Guys, that's it. Just you can come to the file here. Just you can click on the refresh. When you place the cursor, now you see the output. Output is coming. What output is coming here? The mouse cursor on the image. This is called what? On mouse over. If you come outside, then you got the message is what? On mouse. What message? Yeah. My camera. Hey, there is called on mouse over and on mouse button outer. That are two events we done. On mouse over and button on mouse outer. These are called two events we done. There's a two events to on mouse over and what? On mouse over. Good. Guys, you write the button click. Button click on click event, right? Tell me guys, you write the button. Button what? Click me button, something like that. What event is triggered? On click event is triggered. On click is like something like greet button. Greet function I want to execute that. See guys, here I want to execute the greet function, something like that. When the greet function, I want when I click on the greet, just let me print the alert message. Print what? Alert is not good. Let me print the message only fine. So you take the empty paragraph for that. Yeah, empty paragraph is what? Display paragraph. And button click is there, empty paragraph I take it to display the data. Then when I click on the button, on click event is triggered. What event is, what function is called greet function? Greet function is displaying the message on the data, right? That's it, guys. That's something like, we print the message like good morning, so that's a message. Yeah, that's it. I come to the file and I click on like button is coming. You click on the button, we got the message. What the message, guys? Yeah? We got the message. Click me button and you remove this one. Inner HTML. Oh, I think we changed the bottom side here. Fine. Something like, we write the good morning. Good morning returns or something like that message. You come to the file and click on the refresh and click on the button. Good morning returns or we got to know. That is what event is triggered here. On click event is triggered, right? What event? On click. Guys, here you can go for the on DBL click is there. On DBL click. On DBL click. On DBL click means what? On double click. On what click? Double click. When you click on now, you come to the browser here. Now you see I clicked. Output is coming and not coming now. I clicked. Output coming and not coming now. Clicked. Output is not coming, right? You do one thing. You double click. When you double click, you got output. That's what event here on DBL click. So when you double click, we are getting output that is called what event on DBL click. On DBL click. Okay, that's it, guys. Total how many events we done total here? 3 events. One is the on mouse over. On mouse over and on mouse out and on DBL click. On DBL click means what? Double click, right? On DBL click means what? Double click. That's it, guys. 3 events in that. And I will tell you one more event that is called see in applications like when you're filling the forms, big forms. And yeah, when you fill the forms, you observe sometimes you get the password should be our username should be 3 characters, 4 characters, like that you're getting message. When you're getting the message, when you click on the submit button, right? When you click on what button? Submit button. When we click on the submit button, that message is getting. But if you see websites like GitHub, Facebook, these all kind of websites, banking websites basically. When we enter the password, when we enter what? Password, what we are getting? When we enter the password should have at least one alphabet, one uppercase letter, one special characters, one number like that. If it didn't match, is it waiting for until you submit? When you go for the next field, immediately showing error. You enter the password. When we enter the password, when we enter what? Password, it is waiting for until you click on the submit, then showing the password must have the @ symbol, one special characters, one alphabets, one numeric like that. You enter the password. After entering the password, you are going for next field. In the next field, it is saying what your password is not valid. Right? Your password is what? Not valid. It means it is waiting for until you click on the submit button. When you are going for the next field, you are leaving that field. When you are leaving that password field, you are going for the next field. When you are leaving that field, you are getting that message, right? What message you are getting? What message you are getting? What message you are getting is Oracle.com. Oracle.com. Let me do one thing. Click on the sign in. Sign in or sign up? Sign up. Yeah. Otherwise, create an account is there. Click on the create an account. When we click on the create an account, yeah. Now you observe the thing here. Email address, I entered something like gmail.com, something like that. Password is what? I entered ABC. Entered what? ABC password. See guys, you're saying that password must be right side. Password must have at least one uppercase, lowercase. This is the information, basic information. But password I entered. I leave that password field. When I'm leaving this field, coming to the next field, and I'm coming to what? Next field. See guys, it's saying information immediately, right? What the information is showing? Password does not meet the See, this here password does not meet the password policy requirements. This message is coming immediately after you click on the create account button. Huh? The password account is coming like immediately when you are leaving that field, right? When you are leaving that field. See, I enter 123. I'm just leaving that field. Immediately getting password does not meet the requirement, right? Password what? Does not meet the requirement. So again, the password does not meet the requirement. That message is coming whenever, because whenever what? Whenever you are leaving that field. Whenever you are leaving that field, right? Yeah, to do that, guys, we have the option like, and we have the event like, when you are leaving that field, when you are leaving that field, well, that's very important because real time that password validation is very powerful. Password validation code is given by ChatGPT, but you should know when that data should be displayed. When that data should be displayed, when you click on the create account button, when your password field is leaving, when you are leaving the password field, right? When you are leaving the password field, you should get the message. But that event we need to go with like on blur event. Well, that's a mandate entry question I'll ask in entry panel. What is the purpose of on blur event? On blur. See guys, on blur event frequently will use, on click event will frequently use, on change event will use frequently, on submit event will use frequently. Only 4 events will use frequently. On click is common will use, on change will use, on click, on change, on submit, form submissions and all, on submit, last is on blur. This is on blur. When the on blur event is triggered, when the on blur event is triggered, when we are leaving the text box, immediately on blur event is triggered and we'll get the response, right? Immediately when you are leaving, see, I enter the APC, just I'm trying to leave that field. When I'm trying to leave that field, you are getting a message, password does not meet the policy what? Requirements, right? Yeah, that is called what event, on what? On blur event. Yeah, that is called on blur event. That is what, on blur event. So guys, let me have the on blur event. Go for the body. The body, let me write the just like HTML code. So label password is entered. Password entered one what? Just to enter the password. Fine. This is like what event is triggered, on blur event. On blur event, we have the password is what? Check password, right? Okay, fine. Go for the check password here. Write the script under the head session. You write the script. You write the script for that. Okay. Yeah. So here you can go for the data like, just you can take the label tag and password field, that's all guys. Just here the password field. Password field, input type equal what? Password. ID equal what? Password. On blur event is triggered. On blur event is triggered, check password function executing, right? Good. Guys, you can write the script tag. In the script tag, you write the function name is what? Check password. Check password function I'm writing. So when this on blur event is triggered, when you are leaving that field, when you are leaving that field. When you are leaving that field, that event is triggered, guys, then you are getting the just, yeah, just you can write the one paragraph tag, empty paragraph. Why empty paragraph? Yeah, we take an empty paragraph, right? What this empty paragraph is taking? To take the display the data dynamically, right? What the this message guys? Password error. Fine. Guys, you please read this password and password first. You can read it. Tell me how to read the password here. To read the password, read the password. Document that what get element by ID. Get the password, guys. Dot value function we can use and get the password. Get what? Password. After getting the password, can we get the password? After getting the password, just you can take the data like if password length. Password length, just I'm getting length information here. Password length should be what? How many characters you have? 6 characters. If less than 6 characters are there, less than what? 6 characters. Password must be at least 6 characters. That message I'm displaying here. And here you can go for the displaying the error message means what? Documented get element by ID. Where I have displayed error paragraph tag. Document dot get element by ID. Just you can write the paragraph tag like this. Dot here what the message is here? Text content. What content? Text content. Okay, fine. Previously writing text content in HTML. Inner HTML, that's okay, fine. You can write the message like this. If the password is valid, means what? Just you can give the message like, password is what? Valid. Password is what, valid. Yeah, password satisfies the valid constraint, something like that you can write. Just I'm writing a message what valid, right? But that's it, guys. Just you can come to the file, come to what? Browser, and you can check the output here. Now I am in that field. I enter the password like how many characters? 3 characters. You just come out of the field. Come out of the field means what? Outside you click simply. You click on what? Outside. When you click on the outside, when you come out of the field, then immediately what happened here? Immediately what event is triggered? On blur event is triggered. What event, on blur. What function executing here? Check password. What it is doing? Less than 6 characters, right? Okay, now you can check it, guys. When you leave the field, then you get the message immediately. Are you clicking buttons here? Are you clicking any buttons? Are you changing any options here? No. When you're leaving this field, immediately getting the message what? Password must be at least 6 characters. See guys, just you can enter the password like 3-4 characters, come outside, that's all. A text box which quite good then immediately it is coming what? Immediately it is validating. Immediately it is validating. Sorry, you enter the 6 characters, sir. Okay, fine. I enter 6 characters, come outside. Come outside. Then whatever password is valid, invalid. That's all. Okay, that is called on-blur event. But the on-blur event? On-blur event will do the validation and you immediately come out of the field. Come out of the field. What event is triggered? On blur. That is like events, guys. Hey, how many events are done? On click is done. On change is done. Huh? Laptop on the kinda. A sense you should have the sense, common sense. What is the class timing? How to behave in the class? Rose the bhajan jepinattu cheppami anta so. Got it right? Multiple times I told. That is like on-blur event. On-blur event means what? When the text field, when the control is out of the text box, you'll get the on-blur event. When we click on the button, on-click event. When you change the option, on-change. I చెప్పడానికి కూడా రాట్లేదు మళ్ళీ బీటెక్ చదివారు డిగ్రీ చదివారు ఆ చిన్న సెంటెన్స్ ఇంగ్లీష్ రాట్లేదు ఏమి డిగ్రీ సిస్టమ్ click on the button, on click. Control come out of the field, on blur. When you change the option, on change. When you enter the input, on input. On mouse over reader. On click, on change. On click, on change. Huh? On input. On mouse over, on DBL click. On blur. Total how many events done? 7. 7, 6, 7. 7 completed, right? Good. Good guys. 7 completed. That is called what event? On blur event. On blur. Tell me what the purpose of on blur event? The on blur event is triggered when the control is out of the text box. Out of the text box. Generally for the password validations, you are going for the on blur event. Because when the password field come out of the field, immediately password error should come, right? One is what event is triggered on click. On click. But that's it, guys. That is like what event here? Event handle. Event handle. Wait, handler is clear. The next one is like on blur. Enter the password, right? Even you can enter the confirm password also. What password, confirm password. Coming to the confirm password, guys, you enter the one more box like label confirm password. What the label is here? And this is called password. Password on blur event is triggered, the function executed. When you come out of what? Text box, right? Good. Okay, second text box, you can take the confirm password. Confirm password also what? Confirm error, something like that. You take an empty tag here. After that, ID is what? Confirm password. On blur event is triggered when you come out of that. Check confirm password. Check what? Confirm password. Yeah, you write another function, check confirm password. You write what you can say your function, confirm password function, like that. So here you can write the check. Okay, good. So check confirm password function, check confirm password. Then this will be executed. check confirm password. Check confirm password and check confirm password is executed. Fine. See when this function executed, when this function executed, when the control is out of confirm password field. What field? Confirm password. See guys, confirm password. What we need to check? We need to check the what we need to check confirm password. First field when you outer on blurry event is triggered, check password. Check the password should have the length and at the rate symbols and numbers, numerics, whatever it will be. So first one is satisfied. Then control comes to what? Second one. When the control comes to second one, then what it should do? When the control comes to second one, what it should do? It has to check the previous password and this password both should be same. If both are same, here we need to check again at rate symbol is there or not. No, we need to check the confirm password and existing password both are same. Both are same. Hey, that is the confirm password. Check confirm password is there, then what it will do here? Check confirm what logic we should do here? Check confirm password. Range logic. Here what we should do? You should have అక్కడ ఏదైనా చెక్ కన్ఫర్మ్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఫంక్షన్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అయినప్పుడు ఈ ఫీల్డ్ ఏం చేయాలి? ప్రీవియస్ పాస్వర్డ్ ప్రీవియస్ పాస్వర్డ్ అండ్ బీటెక్ ఫైల్ ఇయర్ పాస్వర్డ్ both should be what? చెప్పండి ఏం చేయాలి అక్కడ? ప్రీవియస్ పాస్వర్డ్ అండ్ confirm password you entered. What email is triggered when you left the field? When you left the field, check confirm password function executed. Here, అక్కడ ఏం చేయాలి? What we should do in that place? తెలుసా తెలియదమ్మా? తెలియదు. అది తెలియదు. ఈ కన్ఫర్మ్ పాస్వర్డ్ పెట్టినప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలో తెలియదు. నెక్స్ట్ previous password, confirm password, both should be matched up. If matched, match. Not matched, not match. You should get the message immediately when you left the field, right? అప్పుడు కోడ్ చెప్పమ్మా. Tell me the code in that line. If అక్కడ రాయమంటాను పాస్వర్డ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఇది రాసినప్పుడు ఫస్ట్ అక్కడ పాస్వర్డ్ ఎక్కడ ఉందమ్మా? అదే చెప్తుంది. మీరు ఎట్లంటే డ్రైవర్లు క్లీనర్లు మాట్లాడుతున్నారు, వాళ్ళు మాట్లాడుతుంది, డెవలపర్లు అయితే మాట్లాడుతుంది. ఇప్పుడు నువ్వు పాస్వర్డ్ అనుకోండి కదా, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఏది అక్కడ? ఆ కోడ్ చెప్పు. కాన్స్ట్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఈక్వల్ టు డాక్యుమెంట్ డాట్ గెట్ ఎలిమెంట్ బై ఐడి పాస్వర్డ్. ఓకే, ద వాల్యూ ఇది ఎక్కడి నుంచి వచ్చింది? ఫ్రమ్ వేర్ దిస్ వాల్యూ ఇస్ కమింగ్? లైన్ నెంబర్ చెప్పు. This is like you are getting the get element by ID password, right? From where we are getting this line? Line number 20. మా ఇక్కడ నువ్వు పాస్వర్డ్ గెట్ చేసావు కదమ్మా. ఫ్రమ్ వాట్ ఫీల్డ్ అంటే ఏ లైన్ నుంచి ఆ పాస్వర్డ్ గెట్ చేస్తారు? గెట్ ఎలిమెంట్ బై ఐడి యువర్ రైటింగ్ పాస్వర్డ్, రైట్? ఇది ఎక్కడి నుంచి గెట్ చేశారు? అవన్నీ చెప్పకూడదు, అదంతా చెత్త మీరు చెప్పేదంతా. మీరు ఇంటూ ఎక్స్ ఈక్వల్ టు 10 సెమీ కోలన్ ఈక్వల్ టు, అది కాదు అక్కడ కావాల్సింది. ఇఫ్ ఐ ఆస్క్ లైక్ get element by id password means, sir, in the 27th line id field is there, using that id field I am calling. Using that id field we are calling. Id field name is what? Password. If id field name is abc means what? Here we should give the abc. We should talk only the thing what you require. You don't talk like unnecessary at all, because you know these lines, you don't know that exactly what the answer here. మీకు ఆన్సర్ తెలియనప్పుడు ఏం చెప్తారు? ఇన్పుట్ టైప్ ఈక్వల్ టు పాస్వర్డ్ ఆన్లర్ ఏం చెప్తారు? హౌ విల్ గెట్ ద డేటా మీన్స్ బేస్డ్ ఆన్ వాట్ అట్రిబ్యూట్ హియర్? ఐడి అట్రిబ్యూట్. ఇప్పుడు పాస్వర్డ్ వచ్చింది. నెక్స్ట్ యూ సిట్ డౌన్. నెక్స్ట్ పాస్వర్డ్ వచ్చిందమ్మా. నెక్స్ట్ ఏం కావాలా? ఇఫ్ కండిషన్. చెప్పు. ఇఫ్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఈక్వల్ టు నిద్రపోతున్నా అనుకో. ఇప్పుడే కదా చెప్పింది, అక్కడ వేరియబుల్స్ ఉంటేనే, ఇఫ్ ద వేరియబుల్స్ ఆర్ దేర్ వీ కెన్ యూజ్ దట్ వేరియబుల్స్. అక్కడ కన్ఫర్మ్ పాస్వర్డ్ వేరియబుల్ ఉంది అసలు. నిద్రపోతున్నా రాదు అక్కడ. బుర్ర అసలు ఎడ పెడతారు ఆ బుర్రలు అసలుకి. డాక్టర్ లేదురా హాస్పిటల్. కన్ఫర్మ్ పాస్వర్డ్ అంటే when you leave the field, previous password, confirm password both should be same. If condition simply equal to operator. దాన్ని సొక్కలు చూపెడుతున్నారు మీరు. ఏం చూపెడుతున్నారు? సొక్కలు చూపెడుతున్నారు. డాక్టర్ చెప్పండి, హాస్పిటల్ చెప్పమా. You are combining, buddy. Password equal to. Yeah. డూయింగ్ చెప్పు. దీన్ని బట్టి నాకు ఒకటి అర్థమైంది, మీరు అసలు బుర్ర ఓపెన్ చేసి అసలు ఇక్కడ ఏం చేస్తున్నాం. వెన్ దట్ ఫంక్షన్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటెడ్, ఫస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ టెల్ మీ, వెన్ దిస్ చెక్ కన్ఫర్మ్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటెడ్, ఎప్పుడు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అవుతుంది? అది మ్యాచ్ అయితే ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అయింది కదా. మీకు చదువు చెప్పడం వేస్ట్ రా అయ్యా. Yesterday example, show me all what you done up to now event handling. Open the laptops, all of you. Base handling.
ఆర్ఎస్ ఇలానే చెప్తా సార్, ఫస్ట్ చేసినాక చెప్తా సార్. సార్ ఇట్లానే చెప్తా సార్, వినిపిస్తాను ఇట్లా చెప్తా సార్, వినిపిస్తాను. ఫస్ట్ ప్రీవియస్ పాస్వర్డ్, నెక్స్ట్ కన్ఫర్మ్ పాస్వర్డ్ రీడ్ చేస్తున్నాను. వాళ్ళు నిలబడమంటే వాళ్ళు ఫ్రంట్ వేసి ప్రవేశించాం అని నువ్వు మీ మధ్యలో వస్తున్నాడు. క్వశ్చన్ చెప్పకపోతే అక్కడ నిలబడి బయట చెప్పేసి వాళ్ళు నిలబడమా, నువ్వు కాదు నిలబడి ఆ నిలబెట్టి చెప్పమని చెప్తుంది అంటే అంటే తెలుసుకోవాలి చూసి పైన ఇంకోటి మినిమం 7 ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ 5 కంటే ఎక్కువ కూడా ఆన్ క్లిక్ కానీ ఆన్ కలర్ కానీ ఆన్ చేంజ్ ఎనీథింగ్ ఇస్ నో ప్రాబ్లం మినిమం 5 ఎగ్జాంపుల్స్ should be there in the laptop. పేజీ సెంటర్ మొత్తం అది ఆ టెక్స్ట్ బాక్స్ కి పక్కన పైన పైన ABCDF రాసి కింద 1 2 3 పెట్టి మ్యాచ్ అవ్వకుండా कंट्रोल माइनस कंट्रोल माइनस हाँ पढ़िएगा फिर जैसे सिर्फ पढ़िएगा सेम కొట్టావా
షూర్
సేమ్ కొట్టావా
అర్థం కాదు
మెసేజ్ ఏం రాలేదేమో మరి కన్ఫర్మ్ పాస్వర్డ్ కి
ఇన్వాలిడ్ కొట్టినా సార్
ఆ మెసేజ్ రావాలిగా గట్టి అక్కడ క్లిక్ కొట్టి పెట్టి దగ్గర అట్లా చెక్ కన్ఫర్మ్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఫంక్షన్ చెక్ చేసింది ఆన్లైన్ ఫంక్షన్ కరెక్ట్ లేదు చెక్ కన్ఫర్మ్ పాస్వర్డ్ కన్ఫర్మ్ ఎర్రర్ ఐడి లెఫ్ట్ కన్సల్టెంట్ లాగ్ పాస్వర్డ్ కన్ఫర్మ్ పాస్వర్డ్ ప్రింట్ చేయండి సార్
అర్థం కాదు
కన్సల్టెంట్ లాగ్
ఇక్కడ
కన్సల్టెంట్ లాగ్ పాస్వర్డ్ కామా కన్ఫర్మ్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఏ ఒక్కటి కాదు ఆన్ క్లిక్ ఉండాలి ఆన్ చేంజ్ ఉండాలి ఆన్ ఇన్పుట్ ఉండాలి ఇంకోటి ఉండాలి పూర్వమే లేదా సరే త్వరగా నువ్వు అంతే టైం తీసుకోవద్దు త్వరగా నెక్స్ట్ నెక్స్ట్ చేయి
సరే సార్
వచ్చినాయా ఇప్పుడు అక్కడికి కింద కూడా ఎంటర్ చేయరా రైట్ క్లిక్ చేసి ఇన్స్పెక్ట్ చేయి కన్సోల్.లాగ్ రైట్ సెట్ చేయి ఒకసారి అక్కడ వచ్చినాయా cannot read the property value null లైన్ నెంబర్ చెక్ చేయాలి ఆన్సర్ లో తీసేయడం కాదు 22. 22. Confirm password రావట్లా. Settlement by ID confirm. కింద ఫీల్డ్ కలిపి తీసే ఒకసారి కింద కన్ఫర్మ్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఏం రాసి టెక్స్ట్ బాక్స్ మరి బాగా
చెక్ చేయాలి సరే సార్
document dot determined by ID confirm error dot ఓకే కదా ఎన్ని ఇరవై కదా ఈ ల్యాబ్ మ్యాన్ చెక్ చేయండి ఒకసారి ఈ కూర్చున్న ల్యాబ్ మ్యాన్ వచ్చి నిలబడుతుంది నిలబడదు ఇప్పుడు మాట్లాడి చేసిందా మాట్లాడి కానీ ట్రై చేసిన చేంజ్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ క్వశ్చన్ అంటే నీకు చెప్పి గుర్తు చేయాలి రాయలేదు కదా manual up to yes ఒక గంట కదా అడగాల్సింది ఏ మెట్రిక్స్ కాంపోనెంట్స్ చేసి పెట్టింది కదా ఈ కావచ్చు వాటర్ పాటు వాటర్ తెలుసుకుంటుంది అన్ని కొన్నది చదువు కూడా వస్తుంది నేను ఒక నిమిషం ఐదు exam That's me, my class. I'm from Parallel, class with school now. But any of your that part of that, but yes. లేకపోతే పక్కన వేగం అయిపోయిందా కంప్లీట్ వేగం అది ఇన్స్టాల్ చేయించుకోండి ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసి ఫస్ట్ ఇన్స్టాల్ అంటే ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ ఫస్ట్ అప్లికేషన్ మీరు అనవచ్చు కదా ఆన్ చేంజ్ ఈవెంట్ ఉందా ఆన్ చేంజ్ ఈవెంట్ ఒకవేళ చేసి చూపించండి కూర్చోండి ఆ పాప ల్యాప్టాప్ లో విఎస్సీ అంటే ఇన్స్టాల్ చేసి పెట్టండి అది ఇన్స్టాల్ విఎస్సీ చేద్దాం ప్లేయర్ అయితే ఏది పనికిరాదు ఏదో కాదు ప్లే కోడ్ ఏంటి ఇదేంటమ్మా ఏం చేస్తారు ఈ రోజు క్లాస్ లో ఉన్నారు కదా మన టాపిక్ వచ్చినప్పుడు నేర్చుకోవాలి కదా చేయాలి కదా మరి ఏం కొడుతుంది ఎన్ని డేస్ అవుతుంది విధంగా చేసావా ఎక్కడ చేశారు ఆన్లైన్ కంపైలర్ ఆన్లైన్ కంపైలర్ ఆన్లైన్ కంపైలర్ ఎన్ని చేసిపోయిన రెండు పోయి సాల్వ్ రెండు కలిపి వచ్చిందా ఇవాళ ఎందుకు వచ్చినాయి అయితే మొత్తం మొత్తం వస్తుంది రాలేదా మరి రాకపోతే ఏమంటావు మీకు టైం లేదా చేయడానికి యూ డోంట్ హావ్ టైమ్ ల్యాబ్ టైం ఉందా లేదా మీకు ఉంది కదా మరి ఏం చేస్తున్నారు మంచి పని చేస్తున్నాం యాక్టివేట్ ఆనైతే Put it in the lab animals. Standard. Begum complete the lab animal. Right, the lab manual. Start of Hey, lab manual for you, 7 papers completed. 8 papers completed. 9 papers completed. 9 papers అయిపోయినాయి. మీరే ఒక క్లాస్ ఉంటారు అందరూ. 9 papers అయిపోయా.
Right, sit down, sit down. Hey, please do the practicals. One example, two example is not like that. At least by tomorrow, every event you write and show me one example. On click one example, on blur one example, on input one example, on change one example, on DBL click one example, on mouse over and mouse over an example. All example you finish. Stop writing, listen. This is called what event here? On blur. On blur event, this is what? Check password. See, on blur event check password executed here. Then you can see the output here, ABC. Once if we come out of the field, immediately on blur event is triggered. What event is triggered? On blur. Password must be at least how many characters? 6 characters. You do one thing, ABC, ABC. Come out, password is valid. Second one is ABC and what? ABC. The password is here we written the word. Get the old password, get the confirm password, compare both old password and what? Confirm password. Just you can write the console.log. Yeah, compare the both passwords. Yeah, write the both password. And today you do one small point here. The script tag we written under what tag here? Head tag. Under the head tag we written the script. Under the head tag we written the script. See guys, under the head tag when you write the script guys, then what the problem here is, in the real time we will not write the script under the head tag generally. Classroom example under the head tag script is okay. But real time we will not write the script under the head tag. There is an internal script generally here. Internal script should be written under the head tag. But sometimes we have the issues. The issue is like, under the head tag when you write the script, first script loaded. First what word? Script loaded. First script loaded, then body tag started. Then script loading time, then what it is trying to get the data from the body. Body still it is loaded, not loaded, not loaded. That's what guys, first script loaded, then HTML code executing. That is generally the not at all recommended process in the real time. In the real time, first you load the HTML first. Load what HTML. First load the HTML, then you can take the body tag. First load the body tag, load the HTML. Under the body tag, guys, at last inside the body you can write the script tag. Inside the body you can write what? Script tag. So the script can be written in the head tag, the script can be written in what? Inside the body tag also. So what is the difference? In the head tag, if you write the script, first script loaded. First what loaded? Script loaded. Then what happens? Sometimes document.getElement by ID trying to read from HTML. That HTML is not loaded. HTML is what? Not loaded. You will get the null values. That's what guys, this browser is frequently showing what? Previously null values. That's what you write the script is what? Under the header tag, under the body tag. We'll ask the question like, can you write the script inside the body? Yes, we can write the script inside the body. Can you write the script inside the head? Yes, we can write inside the script inside the head also. What is the difference? If you write the script inside the header, first script loaded, then HTML loading. Sometimes first script loading, it is trying to get the HTML values, but HTML is still not loaded. Then you get the null values. That's what if you write the first body HTML code, after HTML code you write the script, then what happened here? Already HTML is loaded. Already what? HTML loaded. That's what guys, you can write the script inside the head section, inside the body section. If you write the head section, first what is loaded here? Script loaded. Inside the body section is what? First HTML loaded, then script loaded. Wait, then what? Script loaded, right? Exactly. Guys, you can write the ABC value here. Just you can see guys, password length must be. See, I'm coming out of the field. Sir, how you are getting out of the field immediately, sir? Hey, ABC type చేసి tab కొట్టండి. Tab. First field you enter. I will go for the second field. మీరు ఫార్మ్స్ ఫిల్ చేసేటప్పుడు ఇక్కడ ఏబీసీ కొట్టి ఇక్కడికి వెళ్ళి క్లిక్ చేస్తారు కదా, క్లిక్కులు అటు అటు చేయకూడదు బా. ఇక్కడ ఏబీసీ కొట్టి ట్యాబ్ కొట్టండి, ట్యాబ్. Then it's shifted to the next field. Okay, data. You need to type what? ABC, ABC, tab. Password is valid. ABC, ABC, tab. ABC, ABC, in what? Tab, right? Exactly. Guys, right click and if both are matched, we expected the message. Yeah, when you go for this one, you can write the text data, inner HTML, text content you can write. This one is also what text content you write. And here also we can write the inner HTML text content, and you can write the text content. Fine. Go for the data like ABC. Yeah, password must be 6 characters there. ABC, ABC. And here you can write the ABC, and you can write what? ABC, right? Here we got the output, but somewhere small issue is coming. Uncatch error, type error, cannot set the property of what? Null. You written the script is what? Under the head section or under the body section? Under the body. But the advantage, first, what is loaded first? HTML loaded. Then script loaded. If you write inside the head tag, then what happened? Inside head tag, then what happened? Yeah. Triple equal to double equal also we can use this. Triple equal to double equal tomorrow I'll tell you. And here we saying that triple equal to. Yeah. Already we use triple equal to only. Yeah, once she written the code, she used the triple equal to only. Password, confirm password. Fine. Don't think too much. Ask what? ChatGPT, fine. Just he can give the code and just give the error message to him. Then he will give the solution. That's why we need to check the data. Uncatch error, ID confirm error, HTML define ID confirm error, confirm error. మనోడు తప్పు రాసిండు. దెన్ యూ కెన్ గో ఫర్ వాట్? మనోడు ఇక్కడ నాన్నగారు చెప్పినట్టు ఆ రోజుల్లో కష్టపడి చదువుకునేవాళ్ళం. మీరేంట్రా ఎట్ట తయారయ్యారు? ఆ రోజుల్లో క్లాస్లో ఎట్ట చదువుకునేవాళ్ళం, జాబ్ చేసేవాళ్ళం. మీరేమో ఆన్ ఇన్పుట్ రా అంటేనేమో ఎవరు తెలుసు అంటున్నారు. ఏ కన్ఫర్మ్ పాస్వర్డ్ ఎక్కడ ఉంది? పాస్వర్డ్ ఎర్రర్. దిస్ ఈస్ కాల్డ్ కన్ఫర్మ్ పాస్వర్డ్. This is called confirm error. In the confirm error, E is a capital here, right? In the bottom side, you can see here written the confirm error is what? E is a small. That is not a big mistake, right? That is like, Vamsi mistake. Right, like that. ABC you write, and the password should be what? 6 characters at least. Got it right? Yeah. Write that example, Raskun. Hello? Ratan sir, చెప్పండి. Great classes, sir. Right, this is simply on mouse event, handle mouse over, one line of code just you can write. I think the output we need to check, right? Output coming up. Yeah, just you can refresh and you can check the ABC. First one is coming here. ABC, ABC. The second one is what? ABC, ABC. Now see guys, password is what? Valid, right? Valid, right? Both are valid. Both are what? Valid. What event is this one? Is on blur event. On blur event is triggered. Right click and inspect the data here. Go for the console. Can you see any errors in the console here? We got the first one, second one is ABC and what? ABC, ABC, right? Good. We can write the script in how many places? Inside the head and inside the body. Good. On DBL click. On DBL click means what? On double click. Hey, how many of you completed addition of two numbers code? Addition of two numbers. Enter the first number, enter the second number, click on add addition coming up. Directly addition coming up, 10 plus 20, 30 coming up, 10, 20 coming up. 10 plus 20, 30 coming up, 10, 20 coming up. 10, 20 also there. Because form data is by default string data. String plus string is will get what? Concatenation. You'll get what amount? Concatenation. Hey, you do one thing, 1 second, stop. We have a prompt function is there. Function like prompt. A script tag you can write, we can write the prompt function. So guys, coming to the prompt here, prompt function is there. Prompt function used to take input from end user. Enter the number. Enter the first number simply. Enter the first number. You can take that number, like you can go for the let n1 here simply, and you can go for what? Let n2 here. Let n1 and what? Let n2. Then you can go for what? Let result. Let what? Result. Result equal to what? N1 plus n2. Then you can write the alert message. Simply you can write alert. Alert of what? Result. That's it. Alert of result. If you write like that code, just you can come to the browser. See guys, this is like we are getting the message. Yeah, click on the refresh. See guys, we got this is a prompt function. Here this is asking like prompt like this. Enter the first number, enter the 10. Click on OK. And click on what? Enter the second number. Click on what? 20. Click on OK. Output is how much it is saying? 10, 20, right? What amount? 10, 20. Because this is by default reading what data here? String data. But you want string format or number format or number format. Hey, you want number format means you can go for the parse int. Parse int of what amount? N1. Parse int of what? N1. Otherwise, simply you can take this one is a num1 and num2. Then you can parse int of what? Num1. Num1 we are converting parse int. Let n1 you can etc. Parse int is used to convert the string into format. Conversion of what? Conversion of string into, tell me guys, string into what format here? Number format, right? There is no enter, like number format. Next one is what? Let n2 equal to, we can write the parse float also. Parse enter, parse float. Parse enter plus parse float, you can write what? Num2 here. Num2 you can write, this is called, you can write the num2, right? That's it. Then you can go for the result is like that. That is the conversion process. Hey, by default, form data is which format? String format. But you want string format or number format? Number format. So by default, form data is coming in what format? String format. Yeah, for my class law. Cool. నేను యోగా చేయాలి రేపు మధ్యాహ్నం లాభం లేదు మీరు అంటే మారు కదా నేను యోగా చేసి ధ్యానం మెడిటేషన్ చేయాలి. By default form reduced format, string format. We need to convert like which function we have to use, parse int and parse float. Parse int and parse float like this. Enough. Parse int and parse float this. Now you can check the output once. Enter the first number again and click on the refresh. It's asking enter the first number. Enter the first number is 100 and click on OK. Enter the second number is what 200. Click on what OK. We got the that's it. We got the N2 is not defined. N2 is not defined. Oh, N3 you taken. Fine. Guys, enter the first number again. Enter the first number. 100. Click on OK. 200. Click on OK. See guys, we got output so much more? 300. It means the conversion process. What process? Conversion process. Even number 2, we can give the double format also. It's not a problem. Just you can refresh once. I think second element we are converting in float format, right? Just we can take the 10 and click on the enter. And 20.3 I can enter, no problem. Because second number I'm converting which format? Float format, no problem. Now you can see the output is 30.3, 30.13, 30.3. That's it guys, 30.3. Hey, you do one thing. Here let me go for the by operator. What operator? By. By operator. Okay, fine. This is a plus operator, right? This is called script tag. So what tag here? Script tag. Fine. Because next example, let me write the by operator here simply. So 10 by, let me go for the float only. Sorry, int only. So go for the int n1 by n2. Then printing the result. Then printing the result, you can come to the file and click on what? First number. The first number should be 10 by 10 is there. Second number, click on OK. Fine. By 3. 10 by 3 means how much? 10 by 3. 3 point. We can run this code guys. We got output like that. That will be just we got output is what? 3.333333333 like that we got the output. See, we got the parse in and parse float, right? Because by default data is coming from each ఎక్కువ ఆలోచించకూడదు. By default number string coming. Convert number format parse in parse float. దానికి ఒక రోజు అంతా గంటలు చేసేది వ్యాపారం కాదు. It's a matter of 2 minutes అంతే. ఈ అమీర్పేటలో అంతా matter of 1 hour 2 hours అయిపోయింది. మీరు పక్కన నిద్రపోవచ్చు అమ్మలో కూర్చొని. Parse, here we complete multiple parts. Prompt to take the input from end user. By default data is coming which format? A string format. Convert into what format? Into format. Into format means what? Parse into. Float format means what? Parse float. When you do the by operation, we got the multiple values like this. But you want multiple values like this, only 2 digits are enough after decimal. After decimal, you want 2 digits. Assume that after decimal, this is the result we are printing. But the result is coming is what? 2 lengthy value. Small value, 2 lengthy value. 2 lengthy value. 2 lengthy value guys, you can print only go for the 2 fixed function. 2 fixed of 2. 2 fixed of 2 means what? Then how many numbers are coming here? 2 numbers are coming. Then you can come to the file here. Click on OK here. Just you can come on what? Refresh the browser. Hey, आप कब तक बचना पेंगे आता है? Good morning. ఇది ఏందో సత్రం లెక్క ఉంది. కాసేపు వచ్చి రెస్ట్ తీసుకొని ఇంటికి వెళ్ళిపోయి this is like what 10 value. By you can enter the 3 value. Now we use function is what 2 fixed. 2 fixed means what? How many decimals you want? Click on what? Okay. Then you got the output is what? 3.33. So it's called 2 fixed function. What function? 2 fixed. A 2 fixed of 3 if you want, right? You can write the 3 also. Then you can get the how many decimal values? 3 decimal values. Enter the first number, enter the second number. Now you can check the output here. 3.333. Then how many functions you done? 4. One is the prompt. Prompt is used to take the input from end user. By default data is coming which format? String. We convert that string into what? Int or float. Parse int or parse float. The third one is what? Decimal data by default we are getting multiple numbers. But you want multiple numbers or 2-3 decimals are enough? 2-3 decimals are enough means you can go with what? 2 fixed we can use to make the 2 or 3 decimal values, right? That's it guys. Hey, today we completed on mouse over, on DBL click, on blur. On blur is very powerful today class. On blur, prompt function. What function? Prompt function. See, prompt function and conversion process. What the conversion process? Parse int and parse float. And next one, two fixed. Two fixed means what? By default you get the multiple decimal values. You can go for what? Two fixed to get the specific values, right? To get what? Specific values. That's it. Last one. Yeah, so here we can write the number also, guys. This is like a number here we can use, and here also we can use what? Number. Yes, if you write the number like this, now we can check the output here, and you can go for the, enter the first number 10, enter the second number is what? 3, then you can run this code, guys. Now also you get the output is what? 3.3.3. Like 3.33 you are getting, right? Exactly. Yeah, this is like, number is the old approach. Long back we used it. This is basically like, constructor approach. What approach? Adi constructor antaru. That is like what approach? Constructor. Previously we have the constructors, this keyword in the JavaScript, we are using that approach. We are not using constructor in application point of view. In application point of view, we are using parse int. Parse int is a constructor approach, a function based. Function based. What based? మనం functions వాడతాం generally because JavaScript is all about the functions, right? Arrow functions, anonymous functions, all functions, if functions, all functions, right? That's what we go for the functions. But we can write a number also, but that number is what? Number is what? Constructor. Number is what? Constructor, right? Exactly. Guys, I'm writing number is like, number of number one like that you can write. Then you can come on what? Refresh once. Once if you click on the refresh, enter the 10, enter what? 3. Now you got the error like that. See guys, what error we got here? Number is not defined. It means there is a constructor, n should be capital. N should be capital, so small, so you write the small function. Right what? Small function. See, before these functions, before this parse int and parse float, we have the number constructor is there. But this constructor means what? N should be capital. And here, just you can write what? Boolean. And we can write what? Boolean. Like that. Conversion of Boolean type. B should be capital. B should be what? Capital. Okay, this is what approach? Function approach or constructor approach? Yeah. Sometimes when you see this code, you don't confuse. This is a constructor approach to convert. So this is what? This is a constructor approach to convert string into what format? Number format. String into what format? Number format. But this is old approach. Don't use. N should be capital letter. N should be what? Capital. Any other questions? Hey, like that, if you know anything like old approaches, you tell me. Because what I'm teaching that is all about the real time. What we are using present in application point of view. Because still I'm working for the companies. Right? Still I'm working for what? Single application real time. Parse into parse floating. What I'm writing. If you know anything like number format like this, you tell me so that I tell you. Oh, previously we have the constructor like this. You can have the constructor of number like this. We can write the code. Here n should be what? Capital. Here n should be when you write the constructor. Tell me guys, when we write what? When we write the constructor. The starting letter is, tell me guys, capital. Starting letter is what? Capital. Okay now? Last one. Write the points. On double click on mouse over completer. On mouse over completer. Good.